Hey guys, this is Morgan,
And this is Jacqueline.
and this is our best friend tag, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We're just going to ask each other a bunch of questions and see how well we know each other.
Yay!
Alrighty. Yay! Oh, and we're doing it via Skype.
Oh yeah, because we live on like opposite sides of the world right now, so.
Exactly. She's in Germany, and I'm in Panama City Beach, so we're doing it from afar.
Yep.
Alrighty. You want me to ask the first question, Jacqueline?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you're going to get this wrong, though. How and when did we meet?
Oh no, dude, I totally know this. Okay. So we were freshmen, and we were doing The Wizard of Oz. I think something with music.
Oh, it was The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, and I had French fries, and you were hungry, so I gave you some fries. And we just we didn't become like best friends automatically. Like we just kind of like knew each other. But I think it was like sophomore year when we actually like really started hanging out. We went to the movies and acted a damn fool.
Well, it's actually a little bit more intricate than that. We were doing the Music Man together, and I don't know if you guys have ever done a production of like a high school show or anything, but when you do, you can get out of school at 2 o'clock and sometimes not leave practice until like 9 o'clock at night. And, you know, you're supposed to have people bring you dinner or whatever. Well, my mom was, like, working all the time, and I couldn't get a hold of her. And I was starving, and I, like, walk out into the, I walk, like, off backstage and back into the hallway. And I saw Jacqueline sitting on the floor and eating. And I had never even spoken to her, like, maybe hi, like, in passing. But I was like, hey, can I sit with you? And she was like, oh, yeah, she was eating Chick-fil-A. And she was like, oh, are you hungry? And she shared her food with me. And, like, I mean, we weren't best friends, like she said, but then after that, we kind of started hanging out and stuff.
Yeah. It was fun. Okay, I'll do the second one.
Right.
What is your favorite memory together? Dude, I don't know. We have some... Oh, actually, I do know my favorite memory, and it's totally our Pocahontas adventures.
Oh, okay. We can't go into depth on that.
No, we can't really go into detail. But, okay, so basically, like...
We can story.
I will edit the story. So it was after high school, and my mom, she used to go out of town like all the time for like months at a time. So I would take care of my siblings while she was out of town and stuff. Well, kind of. And then so while she was gone, one summer, well, it was really like spring. Morgan, she was already living in Florida, but I was like, dude, like my mom's out of town. And I was like, come over and like visit me. So she like originally she was gonna stay for like a week. This girl ended up staying for 3 months. We like lived together for 3 months, and we did everything together. And we were like crazy teenagers back then, so we did some like stupid fun things. But I mean, like every night we'd go. And we had this like big trampoline in my backyard, and we would like lay on it and just like talk for like hours and stuff. And we would like look up, and like the way that the trees like were outlined like with like the sky, it looked like kind of like a river. So Morgan was like, dude, this totally looks like Pocahontas right now. She's like, we're having Pocahontas adventures. So yeah, so that's my favorite memory together. What's yours?
I would have said that one if you didn't say that one, but I want to say a different one so we can talk about it. Just because I thought this is what you were going to say. We went to, I remember it was my mom's friend David's birthday, and we went to Hooters in Atlanta, and then we went to an improv show downtown. And there was this guy there, and he looks like Beavis, and then the other one kind of looks like Butthead, and they were like the actors in the improv show. And of course, you guys know improv is totally, you know, it's non-scripted, totally spur of the moment, and these guys were like the funniest guys I've ever seen, where each person would perform half of a single unit of a person, like of a body. So say like this guy was over here, and he would go like this, and then the other guy would be like this, and they would be like, you know, together. And so they came together like this, and they're like, the ninja, in like perfect unison. And for some reason, ever since then, that's been like a big inside joke with us. We just thought it was hilarious.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Okay, it's your turn.
Describe each other in one word. You go first.
Sparkly. You are. You have like a really like sparkly, fun personality. You know? You're always like glittery. Especially when we're together. We like
sparkly is not a bad thing to be called. soul sister.
Oh.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, soul sister. Okay, sorry. Break out in song.
I know.
What's your dream job? Anything with makeup. Duh.
I was gonna say, you know that it's makeup artistry, so.
Yeah.
For you, I would have probably said, like, dream would be, like, something in music, like,
Broadway.
whether
Star.
it's Broadway or, yeah.
Yeah, that would be like if the world was perfect, but it's not.
Exactly. That's why it's a dream, silly.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite makeup brand?
Am I going first or are you going first?
Yeah, let's do one, like, expensive and then one, like, affordable.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So Morgan's would be affordable would be Maybelline and expensive would be Urban Decay.
Right. And for you, I would say probably Maybelline / CoverGirl. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then, I don't think we've ever talked about this. What's your favorite? Tell me.
I don't know, like I honestly I haven't really used too much high-end makeup. Like most of my makeup is drugstore makeup. But I mean if I had to pick, I guess it would be MAC just because I'm into eyeshadows more than anything else. And they have like the biggest variety of eyeshadow colors in the entire universe.
Okay.
So
Cool. Definitely a good one. Good choice.
thank you. Alright, whose turn is it? You, me.
It's yours.
Okay. Alright, what is something that annoys you about the other person?
You have to think of something. Don't say nothing.
No. I mean, I guess, like, the biggest thing...
Like you're annoying.
No, I guess the biggest thing would be, and, like, no offense to you because, you know, I love you, but, like, you're kind of a drama queen sometimes. Like, sometimes it's just, like, over the top. Like, I'm a drama queen, too. Like, I remember this one time, like... Okay, so basically, like, I was visiting her for, I don't know, some random reason. And we were leaving Taco Bell, and Morgan, because she's super sparkly, she jumps on, like, the little, like, parking blocks things, like, where it stops your tires. She jumps on it, and she, like, starts, like, dancing, like, in the middle of the parking lot. And, like, her ankle gives out, and she falls. So I was, like, dying, because I think falling is just the funniest thing ever. Like, watching people fall, like, it's like, the highlight of my life. It's so funny to me. But no, okay, so I was, like... crying, so, like, I was laughing so hard, I was, like, crying and, like, about to pee all over myself. And Morgan is, like, legit on the floor, like, with her legs up in the air, and, like, a pot,
in a dress, mind you.
Huh?
In a dress.
Oh, yeah, in a dress. And, like, this, like, puddle of oil that she fell in, and she's like, oh my god! Like, screaming. But she was, like, dead serious, and she was, like, cussing a lot. I'm not going to repeat what she said. And then she was like, I want my mom! And I was dying.
Dude, and I mean bloody murder. But the thing is, I was standing there on the ground, and I'm like, dude, I think my foot is broken. And I got like 10 people standing around me just staring at me, like, help me up. And I'm like, I was like, I want my effing mommy!
Oh my god. Okay, your turn. What annoys you about me?
Oh. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, probably the only thing that really annoys me about you ever is the fact that you say, and what's it called? Like, more than any other word. Probably as much as I say like.
It's bad.
So, it is bad. She'll just, and instead of, like, when she's telling a story, instead of, if she forgets what she's saying, instead of being like, oh, damn, I forgot what I was saying, she'll just go, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? 100 times until she figures it out. That's okay, though.
Oh, well. Alright, what
Okay.
are we on?
You could go anywhere in the world together. Where would it be and why?
You answer that first.
I bet we're going to say the same thing. Santorini, Athens, and Greece.
Hells yeah. Dude, I want to go to Greece so bad. It's like my dream place.
Great.
To go.
Me too.
Just really anywhere, like, I think we can make any place fun. We could go to, like, Holland and be happy. We could go to Alaska and, like, throw down, dude. Like, we would be, you know. Okay. Favorite inside joke? I would have to say the ninja.
I know. I was gonna say that too. We told that story earlier, guys.
Yeah. It just makes you laugh every time I think about it.
Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
I would say
We act-
we probably take about the same amount of time.
I was gonna say we talked about it the other day, and we're like literally exactly the same.
Yeah,
Like an hour, full blown from shower to ready to walk out the door is about an hour.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, favorite season. I would say summer because your birthday's in the summer.
Oh, you're saying for me?
Yeah. Fall.
Yeah, I hate summertime.
But your birthday's in the summer, and you love your birthday. So I figured you should kind of like
Well,
summer.
my birthday's like right at the end of summer.
Yeah.
Right before fall starts.
True. True.
What's yours? Summer?
Like spring/fall. Either one, I'm okay with.
It's just so much nicer in that time of year. It's cool. It's not like... But I mean, I live in Florida, guys, so if it's summertime, it's like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite song. I really, really wanted to ask that question.
You don't have a favorite song, right? Anything by Incubus?
Yeah, pretty much the whole Monuments and Melodies album is my favorite song. It's about 2.5 hours long. You said yours was the new Adele album. You really like that.
Yes, anything by Adele, really.
All the Lights by Kanye West.
Hells yeah.
I listen to it.
Okay. What is it like being best friends with someone who's obsessed with YouTube? We're both obsessed with YouTube, so it's just makes us even like closer, really, because now like half of our conversations consist of like YouTube stuff.
Yeah. I say it's like it's nice because nobody else that I know is like that, and nobody else I know really even likes YouTube, much less is obsessed with it. Like Jeff is always like, "What are you doing?" Like, you know what I mean? But she understands, and that makes us even closer.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I do know like a lot of people that like watch YouTube a lot, but I don't know anyone else who like actually does YouTube videos. Like, no one really understands in that sense. Like my husband, he's just as obsessed with YouTube as I am. Like when it comes to watching videos, but like he doesn't get like why I always want to like film them myself. So
Same here.
Yeah, it's nice to like have someone that you like share that common bond with, and better when it's your best friend. So.
Amen.
Yeah.
Alrighty, heels or flats? I think we have the same outlook on this.
Yeah. We both like the way heels look, but we don't like to wear them for long periods of time.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you guys, and I've never seen me, but from here up, I am a curvy-licious girl, and I'm proud of it, but heels are really, really hard to wear when you're heavier set because it puts all the pressure on the ball of your foot.
Yeah.
And if you weigh like 400 pounds like I do.
You do not weigh 400 pounds. Shut up.
I'll never tell you guys how much I weigh. But when you're heavier, it hurts. But I love heels. I love shopping for heels. I love to look at them. And I like to wear them if I'm just going to be laying on the couch.
Yeah, if I'm like going to like a bar where I'm like sitting primarily the entire night, I'll wear heels. But if I'm gonna go dancing, there's no way in hell I'm wearing heels